So it's been a lot of sadness, madness, and there's been a lot of stuff going on. It's like I said before, and I told people, I said, you know what? The seas ain't safe. They're not. And I tried to forewarn, and I tried to tell everybody. Nobody listens. Nobody listens, okay? In fact, some guy in the comments, okay, he's going to tell me, bro, you're just a meme, right? Bro, I don't care if I'm a meme. I came here to warn thee, okay? You can call me a meme all you want. I am a Sea Dog 101 vet. Look up the handbook, okay? Walk around the tavern. Read the notes on the wall. That's me. Problem. A blunder thumper 101 savage. Okay? Whether I'm a meme or not, I came here to help. Are people listening? I don't know. Okay? I like to feel like I'm some type of prophet of the seas. Reason being why, check out this theory. The misfits are now the misquits because they ended up quitting. Conless didn't show up that much, right? Conquest, so now I call them Conless. Reason being why they said the game got boring. They don't want to play anymore. So the more that stuff started happening, the less and less and less they would show up. Okay? Now the bandits was a tricky one. Who would have thought? Who saw this massive band coming of the bandits? The bandits getting banned problem. Who saw that? Is it all in the name? Right? Is it a coincidence? I think not. Problem. So now the seas are shaking up. Okay? It's a lot going on. And this right here is the woman that is involved. Just look at this. Look at this. Look what people have allowed Karen to do. Right? Just pay attention. Look at the funny faces, personality. Right? Does this make you angry looking at this right here? But what I want to know is it really her fault? This is not what I'm asking. I got a couple things sent to me. The highlight of this situation right here was this part. Now, I don't know who the Kellen guy is, but I'll probably read a little bit of it, but I'll let you guys finish the rest. Now, he says, didn't think I would be calling the cops. I give them a heads up in a case someone tried to swat us because Sea of Thieves and Rare LTD set us up to be doxxed. Ryan Lower says, are you able to be more specific about what you mean? Set us up to be doxxed. Kellen says, set Rocco up to be the fall guy for a massive wave of bans. They knew Rocco was going to speak publicly and knew exactly what about, and they timed the ban wave right then. It's made us look like the reason massive bans went out into a game, but it wasn't. Is it Rare or is it Rocco? Are they working together? Is this a conspiracy? Does Rare have a thing against popular crews being formed amongst the seas? So therefore, when a streamer does mention them and they know a streamer is going to get angry, so then they said, hey, we're tired of these crews becoming so good at the game, right? These known crews. And we know they are eventually going to run into streamers. We now know when a streamer says their name and says that they are stream sniping or doing something inappropriate, we will just ban them to get rid of them completely, no questions asked. And we don't have to answer right now because, first of all, the COVID thing is going on. So we could blame on that's why we're taking so long to respond. Or we could just not care at all. And since we're so tired of these names that keep popping up, people writing to us and talking about the bandits, talking about the misfits, talking about conquest, soon as they say something of that nature amongst the crew, we're getting rid of them. No questions asked. Problem. Looks what happens when you come into this environment. They got our information. They got names, addresses, phone numbers. Look at this. When you come amongst a community, you get guns pointed at you, drop on your knees, you're dead, right? And then you go cry, and look what happens. This is why the seas ain't safe. Okay? This is a forewarning also to you new gamers out there, right? Now, I'll have people hit me up to only put them on the front line And then once they get exposed, right, they disappear. Dunbar's gone. Guwow's gone. This guy right here, leper, okay, not to be confused with leprosy. Now, I have not seen nobody use a sword like this since Utmost and Magzar. But look, this guy right here is telling me he has come to be put on the front line. He will walk the plank to be known. Right? Now, he said he is a young conquest, the new wave. He said they're going to put some respect on the sword. He's not worried about no double gunners. You better not be a runner problem. Okay? He said he's pulling the sword out and he can stop anybody. Look at the footage. Look at the clips. He's not afraid. And I watched these montages. The dude, this is a serious situation right here. Okay? This is a serious situation. Now, the only warning I could give him is the Sea Dogs are coming. So I hope you can live up to your reputation. I accidentally put one of my boys in the front line. UIUIULLIUU. Napalm found him. Look what Napalm did to one of the homies. Clapped him. Okay? I put my man in crossfire. Problem. And now I feel bad. So, Leper, there you go, bro. I'm putting you in the front line. There you go. Just know, the seas ain't safe. And you just put an all-out war attack on you, buddy. Whether it be the comments. And just know when you get clapped, they're gonna send me the footage. And you just gonna have to defend yourself. I've done my job. I respect your gameplay. Hopefully you can live up to it. That's all I gotta say. And Napalm wasn't done just yet. Him and Boosteel have been on a little rampage lately, right? And guess who they ran into? The meme himself. Mr. Delusional himself. Mr. Sea Salt, everybody is cheating when I get beat himself. Problem. They ran in a ruler. Clipped and clapped him. They said it was easy. Okay? They said it was so easy. They said they still don't know why this guy is around. He needs to leave. But it didn't stop just there. Not to mention Ruler and his manager, okay, PM Magello is what I like to call him, are celebrating the fact that the Bannister got banned, right? But let me tell you something. The Sea Dog heavens, the Sea Dog guys, they're not happy with that, okay? It's been a rampage, all-out attack on him, bro. He's been popping up in everybody's arena. He ran into Polo. And as Polo would say, he dropped the nigga off problem. Okay? Camped him on his own boat. He called him a cheater, right? Of course he's going to call anybody that claps Ruler is a cheater. Ruler, do you want to talk about how you just dodged Halderson this past Sunday, right? You wanted this Mayweather-type build-up like your Floyd Mayweather of the seas to only get beat again like he didn't just 6-0 you? Let's not talk about that. Halderson's so tired of you, he's even more pissed off because he don't even want to play the game no more. He's currently playing Warzone, right? And tourneys and whatnot, winning a couple $100 there here and there. For you to only come and pipe up to him and then dodge on Sunday? Well, the Sea Dogs put you in crossfire. You ran into Polo. Look what Polo did to you. He camped you on your boat, right? Then the Sea Dog police showed up. They took pictures of the crime scene. 1 clap, 2 clap, 3 clap, problem. Did you win a fight? Did you even show up? Did you pull out your sword? Did you pull out your double gun? Did you pull out your sniper? Did you do anything in this massacre? Polo dropped you off, okay? And Widows was there. The same guy Guao was vouching for. Done, okay? You are no longer with us. Ruler, please get out of the way and let the real pirates stand up. Seriously. You're a part of the meme team, okay? Now, I don't know if these are your sidekicks, but from what I'm being told, they might possibly be, being the fact that you are delusional and they are an illusion. Everybody says the closer they get to fighting or playing illusion, it's like they was never even there. It was a mirage, or maybe they possibly thought of it, okay? This illusion team has been piping up to Bobby the Bottles, okay? Now, the illusion team consists of Mattress, DeMay, Dr. McSalt, Phonicle, Typic, Naruto, Galactiza, and Bobby the Bottles is JR Gamer, Hunter MCX, and Tart2 132. Okay? Angel And Junior just won a 2v2 against DeMay and Mattress. It was 110 to 70. Okay? Now, what's so funny about this whole situation is DeMay and Angel are never going to let this beef go. But the illusions are starting to pipe up as if they're the toughest new team amongst the community. Okay? The results came in. That's a lie. Problem. Okay? Now, Ruler might be affiliated with the Illusion team because they are delusional just as well. But they need to really calm down. D-May, now I like you. Until you get a PC, you might not be meeting up to Angel's standards. Angel Wins joined a new crew. Those Bottles guys, right? They're all getting PCs. They are trying to start a new wave, being that the old school clans are starting to dismember, either leave, quit, or be banned. Problem. So I don't know, DeMay. You might have to get a new PC. Moving forward. This one right here came as a total shock, but before I digress, I want you guys to listen to this.
He was getting so mad because he kept getting juiced up. And I was toggling for a minute in the beginning, but I was like hitting every shot, like from like 200 yards away. Kind of insane, to be honest.
That is Slasher right there with the Riots. Now, the Riots right now are affiliated with some cheating allegations. Not to mention, they were also has some DDoSing attached to their crew name. They are supposed to be on the front lines of this new wave community of gamers as one of the best crews right now. They're recruiting some of the best high caliber talent. Okay? But right now, the reputation ain't looking so good. And that's not good at all. But what I'm being told is this right here was a joke. And Fertile knew about it, but Fertile didn't put the information out there. So here goes the context of that clip. Okay? Fertile says, bruh, I didn't even think this would be such a big deal. I just clipped it because I thought it was funny, saying he toggled. Other people that heard it freaked out about it. Now, let's not act like the Deadeyes don't have a reputation of setting people up. Now, being that Cork was affiliated with using that alt account, dropping the N-word, right? Getting iron in some crossfire, and they screenshot it and send it to me. This is kind of a reputation that the Deadeyes have. I'm not shooting no bail. I'm just saying, y'all have to cross your T's and dot your I's. Pay attention. Problems. Ferdy says, what the F you mean, bruh? You realize anyone tries to make us look bad? You need to fix this. Fertile says, I don't follow other teams like that, to be honest. I didn't even know what people always try to make you look bad. I just do my own thing and play the game, LOL. Ferdy says, okay, well, they do so. You need a post full clip. They all seen the original clip, but of course, don't believe that he was joking. So you need to fix this. You're ruining our rep. Problem. You know what's so cold-blooded about the situation is? To me right there, I'm not going to lie, this is mine. It sounds like Fertile doesn't even care. He doesn't even show no remorse. He's mad whatever happened to them. He probably feels like the Riots are the most important team right now, and he got some Riots by the ball, so therefore he's just going to let it all play out, and it is what it is. He doesn't care. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's what's cold around here. This is why I tell y'all the seas ain't safe. Does that sound like Fertile is even listening to anything that Verdi is saying? Does it sound like it at all? Right? To me, it doesn't. It's like, bro, look, I don't know what to tell you. Look, I did that. It was a joke. I don't care what people are saying. Hey, I play the game. LOL. When somebody laughs at you when you're trying to have a serious conversation, don't you just want to punch them in the mouth? Problem? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But anyway, so after that, now look at this clip right here. Look at this clip right here. Now, I'll let you guys be the judge, but I'm just going to watch the clip. And I'm going to try to explain as far as like what's going on right here. Now, this clip right here, okay? This is Big Mass going up against Cough. Okay, now, you can see there's a wood board right there that Big Mass ran into right there. That's why he gets stuck in that position. But he is aiming. He is aiming. We can all see right there, if we want to talk about that frame right there, he is aiming. Only thing is, he's not necessarily looking up. But when he does start to fire, what does happen, if you pay attention closely, he looks up right there. You see his frame of his body. You see it change. You can see the shadow of his body actually look up, and then he fires and shoots. Some people are arguing the fact that this is an aimbot, and the only reason why he did that is because of he's cheating. But that's not necessarily true with the research I've done. He was already aiming, but he was stuck in that position because he hit that board while running over there. And when the fire shot went off, the game had caught up with frames, and that's why he therefore looked up and then he fired, and you see his body frame to frame actually look up and shoot. That's what happened. Some people want to argue and say it's not true, but I'll leave it to you guys in the comments. Y'all could go ahead and have at it. I know what I believe. Now, Birdie here is so upset because the reputation's on the line. Have I said this already? Doesn't it seem like seriously, history is repeating itself? The Misfits were involved with cheating allegations. Dunbar brought them down, okay? Then which led into the Bandits being cheated with allegations. What happened? Okay? Discord started to drop, right? People started to disband. Crews started to fall apart. Is history actually repeating itself? He says, at everyone, sorry for that. Sorry for the ad, but this is needed. I want to keep my team alive and with a good rep. I would never allow cheating to be done. And if I knew they were cheating, they would be kicked. I sat here all day long finding proof they weren't cheating. I showed multiple people why Big Mass was not cheating and how Slasher does not toggle. And 10 Stream plays 10 cents, 800 DPI. So he is very flicky. Nicky's actions today were out of hand. He acted childish and has now been removed from our team. He made our case 10 times worse. During the events today, I want to apologize to everyone for the way Nicky was acting and that he is now off of our team. I'm looking into some more information, but everyone needs to understand the Slasher clip had an extra part where he said, I am just joking. I'm trying to clear our cases, and I understand why you probably will put us below everyone, even if we were to prove, but I care about the team and wouldn't allow them to be on it right now if I genuinely thought they were cheating. Once again, I'm very sorry. Birdie. You know, the cold thing about this whole situation is what he said right there. Even if he was proving it, they still ain't going to care. And that is just a code of life. Okay? The lie is more entertaining than the truth. Even if you prove it and it all made sense and you were found not guilty, I'm here to let you know. The fact that the lie is more entertaining and it seems like you were cheating, that is what people are going to stick with. Problem. So that right there is all I have to say. He defended himself. The footage is out there. They got the proof, right? But I don't know. I don't know what's going to transpire out of this, though. People are getting removed. He's trying to keep the reputation of the riots clean. The riots are looking good right now. They are the front line of the new wave of the crews. Okay? But this whole cheating allegations, these Cheatgate, these scandals, these DDoSing threats, all this stuff is not looking good. And what needs to be learned out of that lesson right there with Fertile, out of that conversation through text, Fertile don't care about nothing. That's what that clearly says. If you guys read deep into that, not the body language, but the text and the conversation and the laughing at him when he's trying to plead his case and saying how he's trying to fix it. When somebody tries to just be like, I don't really care, bro. I'm just trying to play my game, and then they laugh at you. That goes to let you know right there, bro. C's ain't safe. This is why I say you cannot be friends with anybody. You cannot be friends with anybody. I was trying to recruit more Blunder Thumpers, right? Then the people inside of my little chat, they was like, wait a minute, hold on, bro. Do not let nobody in here, right? I dropped my guard for a second. I had to pick my blunder back up. Cock it, ready. Problem. You cannot trust anybody. The C's ain't safe. But then now they've grown, and they've gained a lot of respect from other crews, okay? They don't know I know this information. In fact, nobody wants this out. You know why I get this information, okay? I'm well respected around the C's. If you know my gamer tag, don't give it out, because I can't help you. I can't help you. I'm going to deny it. I'm going to change my name. I'm trying to make the C's as safe as possible. If you give me out, you shut down everything. I'm gone. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see any of these guys show up, anybody, Okay? I'm gone. I'm gone.